horse through. Water spreading across the field. Bearing in mind how far away we are now from the leak, which is still to be fixed. This is my field next door, spreading towards my neighbour's house. This has got rapidly worse since the report was sent in to you. Water is tracking across this field. So this is the flow of water coming out the base of my arena, and as you can see it's pulling the membrane with it. I'm going to have to get an expert in to assess the damage. Yeah, it's got a river. You know, we've got very expensive dressage horses, 50,000 quid each. They're having to go on a surface which is now basically downward. One of them's preparing for a British selection competition, can't use the arena. You know, 10 years preparing a horse, which I can't exercise now with my daughter. As far as I'm concerned, it's looking like we need a new school. So this is my house, currently under £650,000 worth of reinstatement work due to a water leak that was sitting just behind this fence that we didn't know was running, but Thames Water did know about and did nothing about in April 2020. And then unfortunately last year in July roughly they had another water leak over the road, and that was fixed, and now 6 months later it's happened again, and you can see how close this is to my house. So now we've got traffic lights outside the house that's being reinstated with flood and escape of water, heave and subsidence, with another Thames Water leak, the third one within 20 feet of the property in 2 years. I mean, words fail me. The fixes they do don't work. 10, 15 square mile. They have wrecked the foundations of the chapel up the road, but the chap was away when that happened, so he'd never prove it, whereas we witnessed it. We actually had them out, witnessed them being out here 3 times, and then walk away and leave that leak running. We now know that was what was happening. At the time we didn't really understand what was going on out there. So basically that's the long and short of it. So I've got a £1.5 million house that is having the floors ripped out, the ceilings ripped out, the walls ripped out, and we're living on the yard in a temporary accommodation for a year.